In this video, we'll be covering premodifiers and how they relate in our new Tonic Backup House application. To access premodifiers, select Configuration and choose Premodifiers from the menu column. Here you'll see a list of all the premodifier groups that you already may have created. It's important to note that we have built premodifiers in Tonic to cover any situation in a real-world restaurant environment. You can create a premodifier group for cocktails, for sandwiches or hamburger, for pizza, left half, right half. It applies to any sort of vertical you may encounter or may want to leverage premodifiers for. Let's take a look at what you can do underneath the premodifier groups. Select the Edit option from the Actions column. And here you will see the premodifier group name that we named this premodifier group, and underneath that, all of the individual premodifiers that are associated with them. In this scenario, we've created a premodifier for Add, Extra, No, On the Side, and Sub. Within here, you can change the online ordering name in case you want the name on which it's displayed for online ordering to be different. The same thing for kitchen name, whether or not you want the kitchen print or display name to be different for this premodifier. Whether or not this premodifier displays as a prefix or a suffix in the kitchen or on receipts. Whether or not it's available for online ordering. You can configure various different pricing variations for this premodifier, as well as the price of this premodifier. Let's take a look at the pricing type variations that we have. We have created multiple pricing type variations to apply to any scenario for premodifiers. These pricing type variations affect any existing modifier pricing you may have configured. For any premodifier, you can select None, which will make it where regardless of what modifier you select, if you choose this premodifier, it will not have a price. You can add an amount to an existing modifier price. You can force an amount for this premodifier, so regardless of your modifier pricing, it will always force a specific amount when this premodifier is selected. A percentage pricing variation, which allows you to add or subtract a percentage for any existing modifier price, as well as a multiplier, so you can multiply an existing modifier price times 2, times 3, etc. And then we also have a field where the actual price of that premodifier will display. To assign a premodifier group to a modifier set, we have multiple places you can do that. After creating your premodifier group or editing your premodifier group, you can select this icon here and apply it to multiple modifier sets. You can also perform that exact same functionality on the premodifier's main configuration screen using these icons in our inline editor. To add a new premodifier group, select the Add New option. And here is where you can define your premodifier group name and then create each premodifier and configure them accordingly.